Good evening, good evening. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good day at work. Hope everybody's doing well. And hope everybody's trying to stay warm as they can. It's been pretty cool climates here in Virginia. It's been about anywhere from 19 to 17 degrees, so it's been pretty chilly. We got some snow this past Sunday and Monday, so we're supposed to get some more snow on Friday evening, tomorrow evening, as a matter of fact. So we'll see, but you know, as you can see, it's pretty chilly here. You can see my breath. I turned the heater off so you guys can hear me talk, because with that propane bullet heater running, man, it's pretty loud. So I mean, I'd probably have to yell at the camera and probably do sign language because y'all couldn't hear what the heck I was saying. So yeah, that's probably why you see my breath. Well, with the heat running, you can't see my breath. It actually stays pretty warm in here. But so just wanted to make sure everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I hope everybody got a good start to their new year. You know, starting to pursue some goals and stuff like that. I know I am. Slowly moving into some stuff, but for the most part, you know, moving in the right direction. So that's all that matters, right? So basically just want to come to y'all today and talk to y'all about some camshafts. These particular camshafts are for a Mazda BP engine that come in a Ford Escort GT. So wanted to show you guys, basically this video is going to be basically how do you identify the camshafts. When somebody asks you, hey, what type of BP cams are those? And this is how you basically determine that. So the first set of cams we have here are actually out of a, these camshafts come out of a 91 through 96 Escort GT and a 95 through 97 Kia Sophia. As a matter of fact, these are Kia cams, which really ain't no different from the Escort cams. They're both BPO5, BPO6 cams. So this is how you identify the cams, right? So this is your intake cam. So on the BPO5 stuff, it'll actually have a number right there. So see that 05? It'll say 05 right there. And that's your intake cam. And also your intake cam, if you notice, has smooth cam journals. Alright, and this is your exhaust cam, right? So your exhaust cam on the BPO5 is going to say, the exhaust cam on the BPO5 is going to say 06, and you can barely read that, it's old, but it says 06. Can everybody see that? I hope you can, because it's kind of hard to make out. Let me see. It's kind of weird. That's better. How about that? So that says 06, right? 06. So on a BPO5 engine, you're going to have the 05 cam, the 05 cam is the intake cam, the 06 cam is going to be your exhaust cam. And also notice, like I was telling y'all before, how the intake cam has smooth oil journals. Well, the exhaust cam has grooved oil journals. If you notice, the oil journals are grooved on this exhaust cam. And also the exhaust cam is going to have the notches to drive the distributor. Of course, for those that don't know, the exhaust cam actually drives your distributor. Some people call it a disty. But yeah, it drives the distributor. So that's how you know you got an exhaust cam on a BPO5 in an Escort 91 through 96 or a Kia Sophia 95 through 97. But again, on an exhaust cam, you're going to have grooved journals. See those grooved journals? Grooved journals. And on an intake cam, you're going to have smooth journals. Smooth oil journals there. They're going to be smooth. And of course, a intake cam just has the little small section here, you know, because it basically rides inside of the cylinder head and don't need to be any longer than that, so it actually fit in the cylinder head. And the exhaust cam is going to have the grooves for the distributor, and it's going to have the oil journal is going to have grooves in them. So again, if you got a BPO5 engine, the intake cam is 05, 05. The exhaust cam is 06 with the distributor drive and grooved oil journals on the exhaust side. So that's that for the BP05 camshaft set. So now we're going to move on. So these cams here are out of a BP26, which is over in Japan. These are a set of JDM cams. And these camshafts basically came out of a BP26. The BP26 is just like the BP05. The only difference is it was low compression. It had a turbo on it from the factory, intercooler from the factory, different intake manifold, of course, different cam profile, different ECU, and smaller minor differences than the 05 engine. So yeah, basically the BP26 engine is basically a it's basically just a turbo version of the BP05 pretty much. And also the BP26 cylinder head had a little bit different porting. It had, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but the BP26 cylinder head actually had humps inside the intake side, where the BP05 did not. So, but so basically same thing. All right, I'm sorry. Got smooth cam journals here on your intake cams, and of course these cams are going to say 26 on them. Both cams are going to say 26. The exhaust and the intake are going to say 26 on them. And notice this cam as well. This camshaft has grooved journals too, just like the 05 cam, no different. And it also has the distributor drive on the back. So, and of course, same end on the intake cam. So these are BP26 cams. These camshafts come in the BP26 overseas. So these are I can't even talk. These are JDM camshafts. So these cams are hard to find. You catch some people selling them sometimes on the FEOA site or Club Protege, or sometimes on the Facebook group in Puerto Rico. Some of those guys have them for sale. So you can catch them. I try to catch them when I can, just in case I'm putting a car together that I just want to, make a little bit of power with, a little car to play around the street with, stuff like that. As a matter of fact, Jasmine is running a set of these camshafts in Slushbox right now. So, but when we do her ECU upgrade, turbo upgrade, I'm gonna go bigger. I'm gonna go a little bit bigger cams in it. So, but the BP26 cams are good cams. I've ran them for a number of years. Jasmine's been running them for about 5 years. So, really, nice upgrade from the factory BP05 cams over there for sure. So again, BP26 cams, same thing, smooth oil journals for the intake cam. BP26, you see 26 on there. Distributor drive, grooved oil journals on the exhaust cam. So those are the BP26 cams. Now, last but not least, we're going to move here. We're going to move over to the BP4W camshafts. Now, these camshafts came equipped in a 99 to 2001 Mazda Miata 1.8 BP4W. And again, smooth oil journals, intake cam, and then you got distributor drive on the exhaust cam, and you got grooved oil journals for the exhaust cam. So these cams come equipped again in a 99 through 2001 Mazda Miata with the BP4W engine. So if you notice, all these cams look all identical. All these cams look identical. All of them are identical, but they're not the same. So So yeah, I just basically wanted to jump on real quick and, base this video upon, how to identify the different camshafts that come in BP engines. This set of cams came factory in a Ford Escort 91 through 96 GT. These camshafts came factory in the BP26 turbo engines over in Japan, which came in a 323, which was Mazda 323 GTR is what these cams came out of. So yeah, like I said, these cams are sometimes they're hard to get. Like I said, sometimes you can catch somebody selling them. If you can, go for them. I would snatch them up. And these right here came in the 99 to 2001 Mazda Miata BP4W engine. So, if you catch, a BP4W or, if you catch a BP, Mazda BP, and you pull the valve cover off and happen to see 26, or if you happen to see 4W, get these cams. Get these camshafts. I'm telling you, get them. There's a lot of people run them in the BP world. And some people even still run the 05 cams, just depending on what they got going on, I ran the 05 cams for a while, when I was turbo years and years ago, when I first started doing turbo. And then they do good with turbo. That's no lie, they do. But, if you can have better camshafts, why not? You know what I mean? So, so yeah, I just wanted to basically make this video about how to identify your camshafts from the intake cam to the exhaust cam on BP05, BP26, BP4W. So if anybody's got any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and I will be glad to answer any questions I can, help out anybody that has any questions about this video. And, if you guys want to have a suggestion, or if you guys want to message me and ask me questions, or hey, how would this work, can you go over it again, or hey man, I found these cams in the junkyard, what do you think, whatever. Just feel free to hit me up, man. I'm down to help anybody that I can. And because somebody gave me the game, so I don't mind giving the game out, you know what I mean? So we're all here doing the same thing. We're car people, So thanks everybody for tuning in. Just wanted to basically get that video and show everybody the different, basically show everybody how to identify these camshafts. I will be doing another video on the actual camshaft specs. The camshaft specs of the BP05, the camshaft specs of the BP26, and the camshaft specs of the BP4W as well. So stay tuned, and the next video will definitely be on the camshaft specs. Trying to keep these videos coming to y'all with this knowledge and stuff like that with this platform to help everybody that does not know. We got a lot of OGs in this game, but there's a lot of people coming into the game that want to learn. So I'm trying to do, all I can to make sure those guys pick up the detailed content, stuff like that, and give them an opportunity to contact me if they are confused on something or they have a question about anything. So thanks guys for tuning in. Appreciate everybody, tuning into our videos, showing us love. Please like and subscribe. I'm starting to go live a little bit on my YouTube channel too. So I just got into that. So I'm, working on the settings and, stuff like that, finding time to do the live where I think everybody will be able to come on or, watch the live, ask questions, or, just come talk and stuff like that. All right. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to jump off here, and this is going to conclude the camshaft, the Mazda BP camshaft identification. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to hop off here, and catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, man.